Ladies and gentlemen, disclaimer, this is a no musical reaction. I just want to talk about something which is very pertinent, especially when it comes to the music industry around the globe. Leadership and the music industry is something which it takes a whole lot to see the leader in an artist. Some artists got the leadership vibe to them, some artists do not. Some artists, when they make it to the spotlight, they turn around and they bring up a whole lot of people into the spotlight. Now, when you look at the world in general, you will see that every now and then there are artists that will tell you, man, this man brought me, gave me the spotlight. This man saw the talent in me before I even came through. This man, I owe my career to this person, and so on and so forth. So this vlog right now, I want to look at Bounty Killer, man. Man, I have been, I'm the kind of brother, I do research. I read through articles and I try to understand before I make a vlog. Now, Bounty Killer, man, I did react to an interview he did a couple of months ago, and I got the love, and that just got me deeper into understanding the demographics of music in Jamaica, and I wanted to use this brother as my starting point. So we're going to talk about that on this, man. We want to look at, there's an interview he gave, the continuation of the interview I reacted to, and he was talking about certain things which we all see, like we sit back today and you look at like, man, that man is a born leader. He got that leadership quality. So we are going to talk about some of these artists that this man helped get into the spotlight, what he did and how he discovered them. You dig? So stay tuned, man. Let's go.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
The skills to see potential and nurture talent.
Yeah.
How did you get the skills to see potential and nurture talent? Let's go back. Let's go back.
I will consider you Jamaica's greatest A&R. Where did you get the skills to see potential and nurture talent?
Jamaica's greatest A&R. So to my Jamaican family, let Mr. Jaay know if that's fact. But let's listen to what he gonna say.
A&R even
Before you answer, please let people know all the artists you've helped earlier in their career.
I can't remember all the artists I had. Maybe somebody else to write them up. I swear I can't remember all of them.
I can't remember all of it. It means this man has helped a whole lot of artists. In a country like America, man, A&Rs, they are, paid big bucks. Yes, A&Rs in record labels earn big bucks, but see, this is a simple man. Leaders are always this simple. Forget about what you know about this man. Just the human quality of this man is, I could say, is unique.
I helped a lot of artists, and then when I developed that skill, as people may say it, it's really because of Boom Down the Mic, my friend, who encouraged me to go to the studio.
Boom Down the Mic. Jamaica, what happening, man? Yeah. See, it's always beautiful when you see an artist who makes it, and then they can take you back memory lane, like where they came from. Is there a documentary with this man's life? All of these has to be documented, you feel me? I pray that they were recording it back then.
And I find success. And I felt like I owe it to these men. Because it was Boom Down the Mic, Nicky Kochi, Harry Tadler, Angel Doulas, that was all the crew we were part together at the studio. So when I got in, I felt like I owe it to them. I have to leave the door open. So I decided, scare them crew have to burst.
So I made it. I was encouraged. Boom Down the Mic. Go to the studio. I became big. The spotlight, man. And then I turned around because I'm not selfish. That's what good leaders do. That's what true leaders do. People around you. When you make it, you come back like, yo, man. Let me give you a helping hand. Let me make you burst. Let me make you explode. Let me, That is just, man, this is a warm heart. This is a human heart. You feel me? The fact that he made it and they turned around like they gotta make it too, man, that's selflessness. You feel me?
So I kept telling Jammies and the engineer and everybody they has to burst, record them, and they're not paying attention. So I end up having to make priceless records, scare them production, make a rhythm in the valley of death.
So he telling people, man, record these people. I mean, they gotta make it. Not everybody's gonna see your vision the way you want to see. True leadership is making people see your vision. But sometimes when a leader has a vision and not everybody can see that vision, they pull aside and they create a bedrock, a foundation where that vision can blossom. This is powerful. Priceless records.
And recorded everybody in the yard, from Determined, Black Mice, everybody, Dandy Mite, Toddler, just name the whole yard.
Jamaica, do these people still remember this guy? Did they give him big ups? Did they say, man, I owe my career to Bounty Killer? Let me know, because some people grow egos, take over, some people start beefing and it's like that. Let Mr. Jaay know, alright?
And then Johnny's never so happy with me making label and all that, but it was all the benefit of my friends. And then
Brothers keeper.
because I made the label and putting out rhythms, it caused a problem. That was why I had to let Jammies. And I insist my friends has to burst. So I took them to Sly and Robbie.
Facts. Man, giving a friend a helping hand, that's a friend in need is a friend indeed. He made it, he wanted to make sure that everybody makes it. It's not worried about, some people make it and they forget about people that, there's a saying, be kind to those you meet on your way up, because on your way down, you're still going to meet the same people. This man is not the most educated human being in the planet, but the fact that this human condition is global, man. If you see somebody in the US doing this, man, they respect them. Somebody, it's just the human nature. You feel me? Human, whew.
Right here, mixing lamp, Sly and Robbie and Bulby. This is where I end up when I leave Jammies. And then Sly recorded. Who the fuck is this buddy? Because Jammies didn't never understand the type of colors and skills that scared them cool. And it was, and after that it was weird because that rap style, making over rap sound, they can't see it.
And you have to make them see it. You have to teach them. You have to bring them under your umbrella. You have to, a whole lot of people, like I said, they would not see a leader's vision. So it's maybe time's gonna reveal that.
Sly them have different vision in music, so they allow them to do what they was doing and to tell. He bust.
Facts.
I record y'all them are riding in their chop. And they record who the fuck is this on the same rhythm, man? Sly Vineyard and them on the scooter.
Facts.
History from there, scare them bus 90.
It is what it is. You dig? It's what it is. We doing the same. They blew up. It's alright. He wasn't mad about it. She did, but he kept working.
The 6 Sting everywhere with their White River reggae bash all over the country. And from there, when I first scared them now, I met up in Baby Sham. They laughed.
Baby Sham.
And then Baby Sham started up her, and then Baby Sham linked me up with Dave Kelly. That's how the mother was Bounty Killer link really found. And then, after Baby Sham now, I met up in Bling Dog.
Sly, Baby Sham. Boom. Man, this man, he's touched a whole lot in the industry. And some of these names, I know them. He did because I vibed to some of their songs. You feel me? Yes.
Another friend from Florida, and then Bling Dog migrated to Jamaica. And Bling Dog said, well, he might take on music fully and start to power with me. And shortly after that, I met Vibes Carter. And we started to call myself the allegiance, the alliance. It was a word we use among my friends. Why want me alliance? And
Vibes, if you don't know about Vibes Cartel, man, there were times I would go to clubs around the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, and dancehall was our way. I used to listen to T.O.K. I used to listen to Sean Paul. I used to listen to Rupee. I used to listen to Beanie Man. I used to listen to Elephant Man. You dig? These are the people I grew up with. We talk about dancehall. Girl, you a lead? Yes, indeed. You trying to lead? T.O.K.
The word gets so popular, everybody start calling me Alliance. Because we never say we have a crew name alive. We will scare them cool. My name that's it. Scary a crew as the next edition, but we never planned for another crew. He said, look how we use the word Alliance so freely and loosely around people that start calling us Alliance, and then when we think about it, it's a good thing, Alliance.
Facts.
One for all for one.
True.
Each one help one to rip.
I look that continua, one for all for one. We work together, one blows up, the next blows up. Everybody blows up. That's grace, that's leadership.
Which one? Yeah, so we get the Alliance. So, Busy Signal got deported into Jamaica. I know Busy from was in Connecticut. Then we'll come and when I will start to part together. Then Cartel bring in Mavada, and the Cartel bring in Idona, and make Mavada singing blacks.
Man, Baby Sham, Vibes, Cartel, Business Signal, man, Movada, it's a whole lot, bro. It's a whole lot that this man has touched. Slide, Alliance.
Cartel bring in Movada, and the Cartel bring in Idona, and make Movada singing blacks through Flex and Tyrical and Mafidai crew for a long time. Then I went to live at Oakland, so Movada them start link me up now, so. All these little young artists around me now, and they'll start calling we Alliance, and then when we go to show, everybody come in with me.
Facts. Everybody together, everybody's one, Alliance. This is deep, this is dope.
They all come with me, and then me have a style, me stop me show, and me call them on, and give everybody peace. And that's how they really start them, master them craft, just come in and show with killer.
Communion.
They never really get any specific thing.
People coming together, mastering their craft, each other learning from each other, you feel me? You need help, this person gives you that. You need this person. It's not about the money, it's about building people up. So when you listen to some of these young cats today and you're like, man, this man he just had his roots, man, his influence on building that career up. Some people don't see that. See, I like this part. I like the way back. I don't like the now. I like the
treatment from the producer and the promoter, and then I start to carry them around the producers that I work with, Axel, Conan, Jeremy Hardin, and even Dave Kelly attempt to record Movada them once, because I always try to encourage the producer them work with the young artist. So you like to slide if you scare them.
Work with the up and coming young artists. You got a superstar now, you need to start working with the next generation because they coming up. You feel me? They coming up. I pray that people in my home country would understand this ish. You feel me? That's how the music industry is. You get here, you reach out, you pick somebody here. When you get the person to this level, you reach out and pick another person. It keeps going. That's why there's longevity. It's happening in the Nigerian music industry right now.
Well, it's not everybody have the highs to see beyond the rough.
Facts.
Because some people, if you not polish them already for you. It's just like when I carry Cartel, the most of the producer at first, he was not polished. But he was creative and talented, but
not everybody's going to see beyond the rough times. Everybody wants polished-ish. But every artist you see today that is blossoming had a rough story. They have a stage in their life where they were not who they are. That's leadership, bro.
You just want some time and some nurturing. And look at them now. All giants.
Facts.
So,
they are all giants, man. Thanks to you.
early in your career, you used to roll deep when you stepped out. At what point of your career did you ease off of the entourage? And why?
I never had an entourage. I always have a bunch of artists. My entourage is Scare Them Crew and Alliance. So people always see me with a bunch of people, but
Scare Them Crew and Alliance. People will always come up with their own perception of whatever they see an artist to be. So my man said he never had a crew. Pay attention now.
it looked like an entourage, but it's a group of musicians and artists and producers and selectors.
Facts.
Some people have entourage of just friends.
True.
My friends were star in the makings. As my entourage, you can look at them now. You see my crew, they were my entourage.
Facts. The people you kick it with turned out to be your entourage because, hey, those are who you started.
When I just burst, the entourage was Boom Dynamite, Nitty Kochi, Harry Toddler, Elephant Man, Bramwell, Daily.
Talked about Elephant Man. Yeah, I talked about Elephant Man. I was rocking to his ish. She dig. My cousin Derek, man, he brought me to that DanceHall vibe, man. We lived in Alexandria, Virginia, man. Big up to you, big bro Derek, man. Hey, this is
bread.
History.
That's who I always with. And then after I turn, the Bling Dog, the Busy, the Cartel, the Mavado, the Idona, the Predator, the K Queens, the Ira, just name them. Everybody around me is always someone like that, but most of them unknown, so.
Facts. This man got, oof. They should give you a national medal, man, in Jamaica music. Like, thanks, you should get one.
I think, oh, that's in security or young star or something, but he's mostly artist. He might have a few friends around, but it's mostly artists in my entourage, and I don't work with 20 people, never. The most people you're gonna see me with is 5, 6 to 8, and daily about 10 people around me. Despite even if all these artists, I just don't care everybody one time.
Facts, man. He's a leader, man.
We do it in round brackets. This time, this show, we carry this amount or we carry that amount. But
who sang this song by Jamaica on Gary Walid? Yes, indeed. They're trying to lead. She's a I forgotten the name, but let me know. I don't know if it's TOK or I don't know it, but the voice sounds like Bounty Killers.
But I never carry everybody every time. And then no, since everybody became superstar, I have no entourage.
Facts.
Because the entourage become stars of their own. They have their own entourage now.
You're a godfather, man. Everybody who used to hang around you becomes a superstar. You a godfather. She did, yeah, and all of them, they are superstars.
I just have like my little roadie, and me have my little parry. No, it's just willful, skillful as a little young artist me a par with.
Right, they're gonna be superstars.
I don't entourage anymore.
They're gonna be superstars too. The ones you brought up, superstar, make another one, brother.
But I soon create another bunch of entourage as my young artists.
You should. Ladies and gentlemen, that's leadership, man. Hey, man, I learned a whole lot from this, and I would say this, man. This man, he's come a long way in terms of music, and I respect him so much. After listening to all of this, man, big up to the fan who asked me to check it, but I just want you to make a list of people this man has really touched, because I want to look at these people's careers. I like that part of vlogging. I mean, go back to see where they came from and where they are today, but those that were rocking with this man are all superstars today. It's a beautiful thing. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, give us that thumbs up, leave that comment from me to you though. Keep watching, keep sharing, man. Jamaica, it's all love. DanceHall, Afrobeat, we are one. Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. Mr. Jaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God